Our project as CAPSA is just a contribution to the bigger mandate that they have to implement. We now operate under the Tripartite Plus, and the Plus represents the civil society organizations. So here we have worked with 3 partners. Those include the Platform for Labor Action. They are there to protect workers, and they offer pro bono services for any worker whose rights have been violated. So this has been a component that they bring on the project, even when it's not directly funded by the project, but everywhere where they have been supporting the CAPSA project, when these cases come up, they have been able to handle. We really relied on their expertise to do the subnational laws, the bylaws, the ordinances. They were able to support us through the process, support the districts, and they have been able to handle. Because also of their expertise, they've been able to conduct the trainings for law enforcement officers.
As an organization, we started this implementation of the CAPSA project in 2023. But in terms of engagement, we started sometime in 2022, because before the CAPSA project actually came to start being implemented in Uganda, they had first do a scoping study. And when they did a scoping study, Platform for Labor Action was identified as one of the key CSO partners that the CAPSA project could partner with in Uganda because of the organization's experience around issues to do with child labor, human trafficking, generally issues within the labor and employment sector. So, and we also, because we are operating in key regions that have seen most of child labor activities taking place.
We have also worked with an AMPCAN Uganda chapter who are very strong in child protection, but also in ensuring access to services, because they themselves have certain services like a psychosocial support that they can offer to the victims, and have also been able to spearhead the child well-being committees.
AMPCAN, as an organization, we have a strategic plan. And in the strategic plan, we committed ourselves to do many things in child protection. We seek partners to support us with resources to pull off our strategic plan. One of the thematic areas we have in the strategic plan is addressing the issue of the child labor in the country. Because yes, it is a big problem in Uganda. Children are not going to school. Children are trapped into child labor. Children who go into child labor have other multiple vulnerabilities, especially among the girl children. They are sexually abused, which leads into other marriages, other pregnancies, and we have children parenting fellow children. It's a big problem. And as a mandate of AMPCAN is, when we go in such a project, it is a partner to us that is helping us to fulfill our mandate and obligation and expectation in the community. So we supported the children who are into child labor. We had some capacity building, first of all, from the project. From the financial aspect, we had our financial officers taken to orientation, how to manage the CAPSA funds, that's ILO funds. But it cuts across. Once you get that orientation for the CAPSA project, financial accounting principles, they are applicable even to other projects. So it's the capacity we've gotten. So there was a push that, no, yes, you did some good work at national level, but we need the child well-being committees be brought to the community level. So yeah, we dialogued with ILO, and they gave us additional funds, train child well-being committees at the sub-county level.
We've also worked with elimination of child labor in agriculture, ICLA, especially in the Western region where they have their headquarters in Hoima. And these have supported us with quite a number of roles. For them, because they have a broader mandate of handling child labor in the agriculture sector, they are able to do policy implementation. So they've supported us in development of bylaws. In one of the districts, they have actually come up with a district action plan on elimination of child labor. Also, they have supported us to handle the private sector in the sugar, rice, and tea sectors. They bring them on board, the outgrowers, train them on due diligence to ensure that they are able to clean their value chains of child labor, trafficking in persons, and other violations of acceptable conditions of work. Because we are in Kampala, we have also done some work with the Kampala Capital City Authority. And here it has been basically on capacity strengthening. Sustainability is not something that we are speaking about at the end. It's something that we started with in mind. From the time when we were choosing our partners, from the time when we were selecting which activities to do with which particular partner, sustainability was at the back of our mind. One of the things that we started with was to ensure that we work with partners who are there to stay. Partners who are grounded in the issues that we are going to be addressing at community level, at district level, but also at national level.
I will first of all thank the International Labour Organization for having chosen to work with AMCAN. My pride is integrating the CAPSA interventions into other new upcoming projects to sustain them.
We want to thank and really appreciate ILO for embracing the Tripartite Plus for the CAPSA project. You are able to come to Uganda as well. And the team was really very responsive. Yes, thank you.